Hey campers, tonight we're making beef LoMein, which we also saw on CJ's cooking show. I've changed a few things, but not much. I'm Christy.
I'm Jason.
I'm Aubriella. And this is...
And we are
I Wanna Camp With You.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something fun to do. Hey campers, I think I wanna...
So, to get started, I guess we're going to mix the sauce first, because that seems like it makes sense. Okay, so we need a tablespoon of minced garlic. Sorry. And gotta rinse it off. Tablespoon of minced ginger. Tablespoon of rice vinegar. Tablespoon of soy sauce, which I have low sodium soy sauce. Tablespoon of that. No, I lied. Quarter cup of that. So I'm going to do a tablespoon shy of that. It's also supposed to be a quarter cup of this.
Of the
Rice vinegar.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't usually follow recipes, so I'm trying here.
We're also fighting a little bit of rain.
Yeah, there's a little bit of rain. We moved the Blackstone though, so hopefully we'll be okay. Chicken stock, not chicken broth, chicken stock. Quarter cup of that. And a tablespoon of sriracha.
Or more if you know you like heat.
Yeah, we don't like heat. Well, I mean we do, but
We like spice. We don't want it to be hot for no reason.
right. So 1 tablespoon of sriracha is what we're doing. And 2 tablespoons of sugar. Try to pour it.
Yeah, that's not happening. We're gonna wind up with candied LoMein.
2. And 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And it's just a thickening agent. So if you have flour and you don't have cornstarch, you can use that. Alright, so we'll put that in there. Mix this up.
This is the sauce that goes on.
Yeah.
Did you marinate the beef?
Yes, I did marinate the beef.
CJ did not.
CJ did not marinate the beef. I feel like you need to marinate the beef. So we did.
No ma'am, no ma'am. Don't touch Cece.
He did ribeye. We're not rich enough to do ribeye in a LoMein. So we did. No, don't touch. No.
Cece, go there. Go help Aubrey.
Go help Aubrey. So we did chuck roast, which we do for a lot of stuff because it's fatty, so it does kind of like a ribeye does, and it's really good.
Roast well, grills well, cooks well. It's
Right,
good.
and it's not nearly as expensive. But anyway, so we did chuck roast, and I marinated it in soy sauce, sesame oil, sugar, cornstarch, hoisin sauce, and oyster sauce. And then I actually froze it with the marinade on it, and then brought it to camp and thawed it out. So We're gonna throw that on the Blackstone and do the rest. We're gonna get you out of the rain for just a minute. Okay, so before we start cooking the beef, Aubrey wanted to show you what she's eating and what she caught today.
Hanging that birch branch. Back there's the little branch, if you can see that winding behind our campsite.
She caught all these crawfish.
Well, what's left of them.
Yeah, what's left of them. She's picked them apart. But anyways, we cooked them up for her, and they were delicious.
I found mine.
Were they good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we are going to, see, I told you my Blackstone would be perfectly fine.
Well, you know people aren't watching this in order, so some people are going to be confused why you're saying C.
But anyways, all I did was water to clean it up, threw a little bit of oil in there, and then when I start it up, it does this. And now, so you do have to spread it out because you don't want the liquid to get all up in it, because then it'd be like boiled beef. So, spread it out just, oh, we used to be. I'm going to throw it to the side a little bit because I want to put the peppers and onions on the other side.
So she's gotten
Gosh, this rain is awful.
diced.
I've got diced, or not diced,
Chunk, yeah.
Orange, red, and green peppers, and chunk onions.
Yep, watching.
Throw those on there. And I know I said we don't need a lot of oil. We really don't. But sesame oil, when you're cooking Asian style food, it adds a flavor and it helps with the...
Sparingly. It is not olive oil, folks.
Right. So, oh, I didn't even take the top off.
I'm going to see it in my bag.
Okay. So, right there. Right there. Toss them around.
That smells good.
I know.
It does actually smell good.
Cecilia.
I know.
Smells good, campers.
Anyway, just gonna kind of keep tossing it around. I'm sorry for the lighting, but this really doesn't do my food any justice. It's
No.
blue light.
It looks pretty good.
Listen, campers, and feed it.
So I told you what I put in the sauce, and then I think he added these at the end, but I like to add them so they get toasted. Sesame seeds, I have white sesame seeds and black sesame seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those on. Toss that around. Let that brown up a bit. Let the veggies brown up a bit. I'm excited about this. I love LoMein, so we'll see. And like I said, I pretty much followed his recipe. He didn't have onion in his, but I feel like it needed onion, so I added that. I don't know that I changed much more.
You look better than him. Change that.
Well, you know, I would hope you would say that.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't handle his beard.
Alright, so, against my better judgment, I bought the pre-cooked udon stir-fry noodles that he recommended. They were $2 and something a pack. I could do the same thing.
You could feed 100 people for $2.
Right. So I could do the same thing with noodles that were not pre-cooked, or I could do the same thing with spaghetti, which was also not pre-cooked. It was like 70 cents a pack. But anyways, I went with what he did, just so we could try it the way he made it. So that's what we're doing. But you know me, people. You know me. I'm cheap. So, in the future...
Is that something you won't have said on film?
Yeah, I'm cheap. No, I'm not cheap. I buy cheap stuff. So,
Yeah,
right,
you're not
that's looking
cheap
pretty
to
good.
buy.
Okay.
Cecilia.
Smelling good, camper.
All right. So, I'm going to mix the beef and the peppers and onions together. Oh, it smells so good. I wish you could smell that.
Yeah, smell-o-vision would be amazing.
What are you doing? Okay, so we have tossed the beef and the vegetables around a little bit. We've softened the vegetables up. I'm going to incorporate the noodles. Like I said, I've never used these kind of noodles, so I'm hoping they just incorporate. What's the matter? You want to begin the video? Say hello,
You want to say hey?
campers. Say hey, campers.
Look at Daddy.
Look, they're up here.
Cece, right here, baby. Say hey, campers. No? Okay.
No, you're done with it?
Ooh, that looks good. I bet it tastes good too, campers.
Why do you have to switch the cup? Okay. So, I'm going to try to separate these a little, toss them in, that kind of thing, before I add the sauce. I promise you, everybody in the campground right now is smelling this. And they probably want to come here for dinner because it smells so good. I'm going to pour on the sauce that we made earlier. Try to stir it up because the cornstarch kind of separated. And just toss it around. This was another fairly easy one that most of the prep could be done ahead of time, which I like. It makes it much easier. And there's quite a bit of stuff here, so I think we'll have leftovers for sure, unless our neighbors come over to eat it. Which they might, you never know.
I told our neighbors to come over and eat.
Oh, you told them to come over and eat. Okay. Alright, so
Looks pretty good. Pretty incorporated.
turn that off.
The campers are probably jealous.
Put it on a plate. Hey, Aubrey,
Yeah?
take this. Crush those cashews. Smash them.
No, it's my dog. Ow.
Let's throw it on the road. Okay, so
I smashed them.
she smashed them. So we have some cashews, We put those over the top. We had the garlic and Parmesan crispy onions. Or not garlic, garlic pepper. Crispy onions. And they drizzled sriracha all over the top. I might put a little bit on.
They didn't drizzle. They painted it red.
I'm not like a huge spicy fan, so like, yeah. I'll put a tiny bit. We'll do a
Just
tiny
like
bit.
that.
Yeah, just like that.
You stay there.
I don't even have a fork. Okay, we're gonna try it. It looks and smells really good. Oh, good.
Is it a hit?
Yeah, that's good. You wanna try it?
Let Aubrey give it a shot.
Smash that bell.
It's warm. It's not hot. Careful.
Is it good though?
Is it good? Here, try it again. You want to try it? Try it. No. Is it good? Yeah? You got the beef?
Hey, here's more.
It's pretty good.
So that's beef LoMein.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys like it.
It's pretty good. If you have any questions, please ask. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And
Smash that bell.
smash that bell.
Hey campers, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the like button. And hit that bell.